going or walking out of God, or running away from God, or denying God access from your life, from your pain, is actually just going to bring you more into isolation, one. And secondly, what it's going to do is it's going to open you up more to the oppression of the devil. Because what you don't know is the devil is working behind the scenes, even though you don't know him, even though you might not see him. But the devil is working behind the scenes with just one purpose: separating you from God, separating you from your maker, putting you in a place where you don't have any protection, any shield around you. And then, because there is nobody that can protect you anymore, because you are even more vulnerable, what it does is that it makes you more open to the errors and the attack of the devil. So when you run away from God, you will notice that your life will just slip through your hands, and before you know it, you have just become someone else. Yeah, I know stories of women that they got married, and they would say, I love Jesus, I was going to church, I was a believer, I used to do everything right, or even I married as a virgin, or even like I was an evangelist in my church and stuff like that. And then I had one heartbreak. The only thing that I asked of God was to give me a good marriage, and I married a bad one. God allowed it to happen to me. How could God do this to me? And the marriage collapsed. And instead of running to God with their pain, because Anna, the Bible, the verse that we just read here says, she was in bitterness of soul, but she prayed to God and wept in anguish. She wept to who? She wept to God. She wept to God. She brought herself and her bitterness to God in prayer. And so these women, I've heard those stories where they rebelled against God, and they now fell into different kind of addiction, alcohol, clubbing more, changing partners after partners, and living a wayward life, thinking that they are having a revenge against God, against men, against the people that hurt them, against the life that was unfair to them. No, dear, you are not having no revenge. You are just destroying yourself. One, and you are missing the healing and the restoration that God could have brought you if you had run to him with your pain. Secondly, and thirdly, you are delaying your life. You are delaying yourself, and you are delaying your life, because you don't realize that the time that you spend running to all other solutions but God is wasting your time. You could have gone a straight way, and instead you go here, you go there, you go here, you try this, you try this, you try that. All this is just wasting your time.